Hey yo, is this thing on? Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Rich right here, Southern Cali. The Outlaws are back. If you didn't know, now you know. This is the best show on the block, guaranteed to be the best. Some else, some new, some original, something to get you to break outside the box, restructure your mindset, realize the norm, get you to think, implement, strategize, re-strategize, blueprint, put it all into effect, and see what you come up with, y'all. In this thing we call life. You know what I mean? So, anyways, y'all, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Hopefully having a great day above beyond epic, better than average, better original, stupendous, glorious, blessed, yo. And it's Saturday. It's the Sabbath. It's Saturday, and well, I'm contemplating the fact that going to work might be a sin, because I'm going to work today to put in just the 5 hours and just have something to do basically in the morning. You know how everybody's asleep and there ain't shit to do in the morning? I said, well, might as well just go to work. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be up anyways, not doing shit. And if I'm out and about, it's probably gonna be a boring ass morning, uneventful. Meaning like most stuff is really too. I mean, if you're more antisocial like me, it's the perfect time to go out. It's just that when you want to go check out chicks and shit like that, like it's not the best time to go out. And then if I guess it's LA, it's fucking LA. You go anywhere, shit runs like 24/7. But on normal type ventures, you gotta wait till about noon, about 11 or noon before anything really cool starts to really open up, to be honest. It was like that at the beach too. I was living in Santa Monica, and I was in Venice for a while too, and there was a bunch of us who fucking showed up early sunrise, but because we were like sporty, we wanted to do sporty shit. We're playing tennis, skating, play basketball a little bit. Mainly it was tennis for me and skating. But yeah, so first one to hit the skate park type shit, first one to open up the courts at the tennis courts type shit, the paddleball tennis. It was just really fun for that crowd, right? For us that were in that crowd. But that was that area of town. The rest of the town, like right now, if I cruise through this, they're not gonna be too eventful. I'm gonna be really like simmer down slow. And so my whole thing is am I doing the right thing by just kicking it and going to work instead of paying more tribute and right, like setting apart more time today to get into the word and prayer and to actually observe the day correctly and keep it as it says holy. And yeah, so that was my conflict this morning. Another one is, I'm already on the subject, so another one is that it says, I was reading this in Psalms, I think. It was saying that God, you know what I mean? I'm gonna leave all the important thoughts for you, all the big decisions, all the important life-altering everything. I'm gonna leave these things for you because that your position. You're the all-knowing, the almighty. You're the one who really has authority over these decisions. Me, I'm just a mere mortal. So basically, I'm gonna focus on being fucking normal and doing whimsical, fun stuff throughout the day and throughout time. That right there was written by a king, and that's something I really took into consideration. I'm over here thinking of making big decisions when the decisions, they're not really mine to make in a lot this. Damn. Some less fortunate woman. I was just tripped out. I trip out on society. Like this morning on my way to work, there was this dude right there by the freeway, and I was just kind of like a sociology, right? The study of cultures and humans and why they do what they do. I was like just curious. He was about 30 years old, healthy, physically healthy, but his mind was fucking gone. You know what I mean? It was really odd. And this female right here walking, she looked healthy for the most part, but her mind was gone. And society is full of individuals who have these characteristics, and it's like really sad to see. But at the end of the day, it's like, how could you? I mean, how did this even occur? You know, were there people like this throughout all the history and all the periods of time? Like, and then I look at the American society, right? And well, like here in LA, and I trip out on certain dynamics. But when I do this, and I look at some documentaries and videos of the past in certain areas of the world and shit, I'm like, oh man, like they had it worse. Like they had fucked up ass circumstances. Ours are horrible in some areas, and in some areas are not. I think that's what it comes down to. Some areas are really bad, some areas are not. And how did it get like this? I don't fucking know. Is there a way to fix it? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Like, I don't think that's my level. See, that's what I mean. Big decisions, right? I don't think that's my level of thinking. I don't think that's something I should be thinking about. I should be thinking about more subtle things, like going right here to get some tamales. I'm fucking dead ass hungry right now. I'm gonna go get me some tamales. The homie right here needs those. So I work in East LA, so I'm usually in East LA throughout most of my fucking life right now. And I gotta admit, I love East LA with all of my heart. I love it. I love it because the food is so much fucking more amazing here. Yeah, I'm over here in this other part of town, and I think I fucked up, to be honest. Cause look, I'm over here in this part of town, and I'm like, I had like this really big Asian fantasy fetish, right? I don't know. I mean, some guys have it, some guys don't, right? But I was like all fucking kinked out, like, oh, I want to experience fucking Asians, right? I'm just gonna say it. And once I put myself in that environment, the whole fucking fantasy kind of fell apart, for real. And a lot of it had to do with the fucking food. I just don't like, you know. And then around where I live, like all they have is like certain types of foods, because you're in a certain type of fucking area of town, right? They're like living in Chinatown. You're gonna have a lot of Chinese restaurants, right? A lot of Chinese focused foods. So hopefully that's what you like. No. I'm in a certain area of town, and this food is not, like, we don't mesh well, you know. And the girls, like in the beginning, it was like, wow, they're hot, and then no. The Chinese girls are way hotter. I fucked up. See, I'm in the wrong Asian area of town too, because man, I love these Asian girls. I've been around them a long time, the grandmas and everything. Only that due to cultural dynamics, sometimes you don't fit, you know. Like, you want a certain thing, but that certain thing don't, the whole fucking family don't want you because they're racist, right? They're like racism, but I don't think it's like that evil. It's just that, like, nah, you're not the same origin as us. You cannot fuck my daughter, you know, shit like that. And I'm like, man, I really want to get to know your daughter, because because she's super fine, and y'all have a reputation of being really, really smart, hardworking, productive people. And if you're communistic, maybe I could get your daughter to bow down and submit to all my bullshit. You know, that was a theory that I could technically get someone's daughter to bow down and submit to all my bullshit. Like, hey, I need you to be a proper type of this woman, that what your man wants. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get these tamales. Check this out, I'm right here. So there's the homie right there with the tamales and shit. And so I'm gonna get it handled. Then I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna roll around East LA for a little bit before, for another 30 minutes. I'm gonna take a cruise, see if I spot some East LA beautiful women. Ooh, I'm telling you, and the girls. I'll talk about females later, all the different types of cultures and dynamics. Anyways, y'all, happy Saturday. I'll talk to you in a while. Later.